Well, we took another beating today across the board. Here's the Bitcoin price, 36, and actually recovered a little bit. Uh, I was actually making a video earlier, and a friend of mine that invests called me, uh, asking my opinion on what to do. We put our heads together and came up with a little strategy for him. It actually interrupted the call. I had to take it, so I I was lucky. Yesterday, I pulled a majority of my holdings out, not because I was scared of the market. Um, some other investments I got going on that I needed cash in hand for. So I was lucky in that area. And I struggled with that decision yesterday. Do I take the money out, or do I let it sit there through the weekend? And luck was on my side. That's it. I was lucky. I was lucky that I pulled my money out. Um, it was a significant amount of money. So I'm very blessed today for making that decision. Um, wow, everything is down. My whole watch list is a sea of red. Ethereum's down 21% for the day, and it didn't even make it back up to where it was supposed to. So the price right now is 22.86. Wow. Cardano's down $1.46. That's actually not that bad. Even though it's down 19%. XRP, I don't own a lot of XRP, so that doesn't hurt too much. And I bought XRP at 25 cents. So, all in all, I'm still in the green. Over the last 9 months, I'm still in the green with my investments. So, but to watch my portfolio get cut in half over the last month, oh, is a tough one to bite off. I'm greedy like that. When I see money hit my account or hit my portfolio, that's my money. So now if the price goes down, I'm losing money, even though I'm still way in the green from my initial investments. Um, Looking back at Robinhood here, that orange line is the important line. That's the 200-day moving average. By Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, if that white dot does not close above that orange dot, from what I understand, we are going to be in a bear market. This was a bad day for this to happen. But the markets reopen in China Sunday afternoon, I believe, and they'll be able to start trading again. They got some weird hours over there. So hopefully it will bring that back up. Right now the 200-day moving average is a little bit under $39,000. So the price of Bitcoin needs to get back up there and close up there before the weekend. It is on an upward trend, even though after this massive crash here and then this massive crash here, it is bouncing back up. And it seems to be bouncing back up, at least in an upward momentum. The stock market is closed, so those stockbrokers are now trading Bitcoin and trading cryptocurrencies. So you could probably expect it to slow off a little bit tonight, and then overnight, the European markets open back up. So that should start possibly doing something. But by tomorrow afternoon, as you guys know, I've only seen a few weekends where cryptos pump on a Saturday. It's usually retail people like us, non-corporate investors. They will pump on the weekends, but they're usually pumping the other coins. Like what do they call those meme coins? They're pumping the cheaper ones. They're trying to make a few dollars on that, and that's when they're buying. They got paid. They start spending their money on Saturday. But we lost a lot of those investors this past week because they lost their investments. It's tough. I still have not pulled out anything from my Coinbase account. All that is still sitting in there. I have not touched a dime of that. Not one token have I traded, sold. This is all my long-term stuff. Hopefully Dogecoin will be coming out on Coinbase soon, and then Robinhood will come out with their wallet. I can transfer all my Dogecoin because I did keep some of that just to see what happens over the next few months. But there's a lot of weird stuff going on with the internet about Dogecoin. Elon Musk is taking a beating this week. This is supposedly all his fault. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that that one man can crash Bitcoin that's been out for 10, 15 years. It's just the way the trends go. You know, somebody asked me on a phone call earlier. They're like, Vin, what the hell is happening? Why is it going down like this? And my response to him was, you don't ask that same question when it's going up, right? So if you look back at the Bitcoin market over the last year, and we'll turn this into candlesticks. We have had, this is one day at a time, right? So this is one day over the last year, okay? March 12th, 11th. We've had candlestick uprises over the last year, twice as big as these downward ones, or close to it. That one that we had on Wednesday, and the one that we had, what day is that? May 20th. All right, so the 21st isn't on here yet. So tomorrow, that's probably going to be another big red downward candlestick. So we've had huge, you know, green candle. We had those 3 days up right there back in January 7th, 6th, and 5th. They equal the same amount as a crash that we had today. So no one ever asks, oh, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Huge. February 8th, huge candlestick to the green. February 19th, huge candlestick up. April 13th, that's the peak when Bitcoin hit its new price target of $59,833 when it touched $60,000. It closed that day at $59,833. It had a high that day of $63,941. So no one ever asks, oh, why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? But as soon as it crashes, they start asking. I just think it's funny. It's just the way the market goes. Look at it over the past year. Let's go 5 years. I mean, these are weeks at a time. Look at those green candles. Look at those green candles. Just pumping, making money. So you got to take the good with the bad. You know, you got to scroll out. As a lot of people would say, you got to step back from the trees so you can see the whole forest. I don't know. That's actually what I'm holding in Dogecoin right now. $6,000. So, Ethereum, where are we at with Ethereum? Look at those candles over the last 5 years. Look how much it has spiked in May. 1 year. Look at those green candles, green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, green, like just non-stop green. If you look at the majority of the board, you know, you got to step back. You got to get out of this live view and this one-day view. I mean, even today, we're starting to pump back up here in Ethereum a little bit. I'll switch back over to the line. It's a little bit easier to read, but we got rejected on the 50-day moving average, which is 23.75. Yeah, 23.48 was starting, so we got rejected there. So maybe, I don't know, it might pump back up. Seems to be above it right now on the live one. There might be some hope this weekend. I'm taking the weekend off. I probably won't even be opening up mine. No, I'm lying. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Try to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing anyway. So, I don't know. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. Let me know anything else you guys want to see. Maybe this weekend I go over my stock portfolio, show you guys what I took from my profits on crypto, transferred it over to my long-term investments on through my bank, and those stocks I don't touch either unless I'm buying more. So keep it easy, you guys. You know, keep it simple. Don't get too stressed out. I actually slept good last night after I made that big sale, to be honest with you. So, all right, I'll see you guys later.